When people think of Maine, there are a few things that will come to mind: blueberries, outdoor recreation, or even potatoes. However, that conversation can't end without lobster. Today is National Lobster Day. National Lobster Day started in 2014 when Maine Senators Angus King and Susan Collins drafted a joint resolution. While every day is Lobster Day for a Mainer, it's important to look beyond the deliciousness of the crustacean. It's an industry filled with family legacies, ups and downs, but it also shows the resiliency that Mainers have. Senator Collins says that is why she's continued to push for support for the Maine lobster industry.
Just last year, we had these back-to-back storms that were devastating and actually damaged approximately 50% of the private infrastructure that is used by the lobstermen and women. It provides good jobs. It's probably one of our top exports. It really symbolizes Maine.
Keep in mind, you don't have to just celebrate today. You can enjoy the Maine delicacy all week for Maine Lobster Week. Find your favorite items at a local restaurant or snag a good deal at a lobster pound. You can follow the link on our website to find all of the participating locations.